Oh hey, what's up, guys? It's Movie Mania Productions here again. The new episode. It's not gonna be a top 10 movie, countdown. It's gonna be an actual movie review. And it's gonna be great. It's not gonna be fun. No, it isn't. Now, this movie is the biggest rip-off I've seen from Halloween. It's called Offerings, which is from 1989. Um, if a rip-off happens, this happens. So let's not even talk about anything anymore, and let's actually get into the movie. Play the movie. Wow, we already have a rip-off. That's not good. That's not good. Now, if you don't know, did that really sound familiar to you? Jeez, it's like the exact same goddamn music. How could they believe that they can get away with such a famous piece off a movie soundtrack? That makes no sense. You can't. It's like taking the Mona Lisa and then claiming it yours, even though you didn't paint it yourself. So then the fire transitions into this lovely lady right here, who looks scary as hell. And there's a boy with animalistic psycho problems. Can't blame him with a mother like that. Just look at her. Eey. So then the boy finds a girl that he seems to like, and they just play together. That's pretty normal. But wait, bullies show up. So then he tries to leave, but the girl begs him to stay to pretty much get him bullied.
Chicken!
Wow, how insulting. So then they make him walk around this well that's standing around in the middle of nowhere, a forest where it's no good to anybody. And you can guess what happens next.
Not bad for a retard.
Yeah, they push him in the well and then they run off. 10 years later, I know how cliche that is, he actually survived the fall and was actually put in a mental hospital in Oakhurst.
Time he takes a crap, he thinks he's having an abortion.
Thanks, Doc. I really needed to know that. So then he wakes up, kills his nurse, and walks off by not getting noticed by that nurse over there, which makes no sense. And then the professor that we don't even know, who's apparently involved in this bullshit. And then we cut to Gretchen. Oh yes, Gretchen. She's attractive and she's in danger. And she's totally incapable of acting. Oh god, the acting in this movie. Okay, I know. Now, not a lot of slasher films don't have necessarily good actors, and that's what I expect. But this is just terrible.
It is pretty stupid.
So then Gretchen decides to hold a party while her parents are out for the weekend. Then strange things start to happen. Like, for example, the phone starts to ring.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, it's like the phone call. Like from Halloween. Moving on. So the police comes and finds an animal apparently chewed by a human. Grr, come on, we just had a rip off a minute ago! So the killer just stalks around the whole area, and we're introduced some 20-year-old douchebag like in normal horror slasher films.
All these chicks want me for is my notes. They can note this.
So then John, yes, the killer's name is John, starts to kill off what the viewers think are the girl's friends, when really he's killing people off who are not properly introduced. Whoa! He just smashed this guy's head with a hammer. Awesome! The kills actually do get away from Halloween, where the kills are very different, and they come at a very good pace, as they're definitely mean-spirited in the original Halloween. Maybe this movie has hope after all. Fortunately not. We get a lot of boring scenes of girls being 80s girly and then getting killed in the car. Yeah, they're watching a horror movie, worse than the one we're watching right now. And then we get some more terrible acting.
The show is so boring.
So where's Tim and Lynn?
Now the scene is just all about terrible acting and boring. But yeah, nothing creepy can happen to this lovable bunch, right?
Don't be so gross.
But anyway, the pizza arrives.
God, finally.
Without a delivery boy. Or a bill.
She was so late they were free.
I guess. So what'd they end up sending?
Looks like Canadian bacon and sausage and sausage.
And with sausage.
We didn't order any sausage.
That they didn't order.
It doesn't taste like sausage, but it's good.
Sausage that doesn't taste like sausage. But the sausage they eat anyway. Yup. You guessed it.
The lab believes the sausage on the pizza was human.
What a twist!
I do like how the cop does not even check the top of the slice, he looks under the slice.
Don't look like sausage to me.
But anyway, the killer leaves off parts of his victim at Gretchen's house because Gretchen was the only one nice to him. Hence the title Offerings. We got a title drop, people.
I think it's real.
So then the killer kills another kid, and then the professor makes a fabulous return. We salute you, sir. You were sorely missed. So then they start robbing the mom's grave, just like the sisters did in Halloween, and then we get introduced to the only lovable character in the movie, a creepy gravedigger.
I hate worms. They can destroy a real good job.
Congratulations, you made Oscar material. You make a creepy gravedigger who can dig out things and put dead people in holes. Good job, director.
You know anyone who could use a good taxidermist?
So then the cop just walks around the killer's own house and then finds this kid jacking off.
Shit!
Does the kid contribute anything about the movie? No, not at all. So then the cop gets a boner and keeps the magazine, and the kid just walks off rolling his eyes, as you can see here. Yeah, kid, go be pointless somewhere else.
Hey!
What a charming young man. So the cop hears more things found at Gretchen's house and gets up his lazy ass and actually goes over there to scoop them up. So then the cop meets up with the professor, and the professor wants to meet up with the killer so he can reason with him.
John? John, wait! I want to help. You need help. What do you want? You want this? Okay.
You fucking moron. Don't give him the frickin' flashlight!
I can...
Oh great, you're getting 2 ripoffs! So then Buddy, the most stereotypical redneck in movie history, is this scientist review Gretchen's house. It only takes like a human parts and strange things to happen just to get him to do that. But I want you to guess how quickly he gets disposed of.
Well, I don't know what that is.
At least they have the decency to do it off screen. So then Gretchen and her friend are trapped in the house. Then a blackout happens, and then they try to escape. Not surprisingly, it's unavailable to do that in a moment. But then when it's about to get scary, we get this.
Hello, it's your mom. We're in Hawaii.
No. 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 They're trying to create suspense. They're failing, but they're trying, and then they cut to that? Seriously? What would that sound like in any other horror movie that's trying to create suspense?
Hello, it's your mom. We're in Hawaii.
See? See what I mean? It just doesn't work. So John is chasing Gretchen around the house, jamming to the score of the stolen track of Halloween, then tries to get help from none other than Bob the cop. But Bob did not become helpful at all, except that he had a gun that Gretchen uses against John and shoots him a bunch of times and then he falls. But John gets up. So then she runs, yada yada, hum hum, and then the cop that she sees pulls out a shotgun on John's ass.
John, stop!
That's cute. So then Johnny gets shot with the shotgun a few times because apparently he's not immune to bullets anymore. And then we see some tear-jerking moment of our killer's very true fate and demise.
Love.
Oh dear Johnny, he was just a misunderstood child, just trying to find the love of his life. May he find peace. May he rest in peace. And thus the movie ends. John is dead, Gretchen is safe, and the cop actually got up his fat ass to actually do something. So what are my thoughts? Well, it sucks, that's what it is. It's terrible. The acting's terrible. The story's terrible. The scenes are based off of Halloween without even trying to hide it, which they should have hid it because it's super obvious. My brain hurts from the movie. Can't do it anymore.
Young man, that woman's acting would be wretched in a porno film.
Yeah, so this movie's terrible. I mean, the only reason why I would watch it is to play a little game called Spot the Ripoff and spot every single ripoff that they stole off of Halloween. This has been Movie Mania Productions signing out. I'll see you in the next video.
Every night about midnight, the call comes through. You turn it on my night light, 'cause you know just what to do. And I'll be waiting by the phone, alone, calling on the nightline, waking me up. Call me, baby, calling on the nightline.
Next time, I pick the films.
Oh yeah? Well, what movie do you have in mind? No, I'm not doing this.